Greetings, everyone. Welcome back to the Raider franchise here on Madden 27 here at Pastor's Game 2. The year is number 1. The week is number 4. The opponent is the Kansas City Chiefs, coming into this game with a 2-1 record. The Las Vegas Raiders get their first win.
They're starting running back after one contract, but not here. One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
There he is, the breaking news. Bijan Robertson is going to stick around for the Falcons. Looks like the Ravens are going to keep Lamar Jackson. They signed him for 8 years, certainly not going to play for that length of time. But yeah, we were talking about the Raiders and how last week we got the win for the first time against the Saints. And this week it's an entirely different type of opponent, man. Kansas City Chiefs, you got Andy Reid, you got Patrick Mahomes, you got Kenneth Walker going to come in and play at the halfback position. And man, you got Jones locking down the middle. We had a really good game, a historic game with Ashton Jeanty in the last week with the Saints. He went for 327 yards, broke the NFL record for most rushing yards in a single game, added 4 touchdowns, and we barely won. So this is going to be a tough one. We know we're out of our depth a little bit with this Kansas City team, and we are going to have to play smart and really try to keep the offense off of the field. So with no further ado, let's jump into it. Kansas City Chiefs and the Las Vegas Raiders ready to get it started. Let's get it. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen, in the sun of the Las Vegas area, where the coach Charles Woodson retains his tradition of lighting the flame for the Raiders and then quickly getting to the sideline as this year's first-year coach. For those of you who are joining us, there's Andy Reid. Speaking of coaches, 2-1 this season, 21-10. I don't know what that 21-10 was. Oh, that was a score last week. Here's Charles Woodson. Yeah, tale of two different coaches here. Andy Reid, not sure how much longer he's going to stay with the team. He's got to retire sometime soon. He's been at this thing forever. And Coach Woodson getting started for the first time. Ooh, I tried to. Ooh, number 17 stuck in action. I do think that the game has. I think that this Madden 27, this is an early release of the game, and I wonder if there's going to be a day one patch. It feels like there should be. There's a lot of nice. Max Crosby gets to the quarterback, creates a little pressure. There's a lot of little bugs with this game. There's a pass to the right side. Trayon Stoops is going to make the tackle on the tight end. 3rd and 4. Let's see if we can get this stop here. Pass is caught, but not enough for the first down, and the Raiders will get the 3 and out on Kansas City early here in the first quarter. Cincinnati takes out the Jacksonville Jaguars. Get a little bit of return there with the punt return. Fernano Mendoza, not great so far this season. 434 yards and only 1 touchdown pass. He has not been the biggest threat on this team, not by a long shot. It is going to be Ashton Jeanty who is really taking care of things for this defense, for this offense. Runs right up the middle. There he is, picking up where he left off. A nice gain, 20 yards on his first rush of the day. Good play by number 2. And coach wants to come right back to that rushing game. Genty going to shake a dude off and picks up another 8 yards. It may be the run game here. We want to keep this offense off the field as best we can. They are very explosive.
I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
Going to try to get the first, and he does. Picks up a few yards. And a lot of testing is happening on this with this rivalry here.
And it's tough when you find yourself in an early season crossroads, but that's exactly where they were. At 0-2, they were thinking if we fall to 0-3, things can spin out of control. But now at 1-2, they shouldn't feel the need.
Another run up the middle. Genty's going to pick up another 8 yards. We know that we have a pretty good, we got the center in the middle here who is able to give us some pretty good block. Oh, he came right for the QB. We were going to do an option, and he knew it. He knew it. 3rd and 6.
Sometimes that option can get bogged down before the gears really even get into motion, and I think that's what we saw there.
And I think what he saw, he thought deep.
Wow. Instant block shed. And we're going to go for this. Not because we are amazing. That's for sure. Oh, it's INT. And the first throw is intercepted by Kansas City. That ball was very low. No, goes down and gets it. I thought maybe we had snug it by him, but he gets the interception. Let's see what happened here. There's the throw. I think it just ends up being too short. Let me see what happened here. I think does he get hit while he's throwing? Is that what happens? I did try to step up to make this throw. It doesn't look like a bad throw at this point. It's just low. It's low and behind him. And the defender is able to pick it up. Inaccurate pass. It was a 4th down. We never won interceptions, but probably the equivalent of a punt. They would have ended up on a 25 or something like that.
Does that change how they manage the rest of this one?
I think it does a little bit, but not too much.
Max Crosby comes in and hits the QB. Hits the running back. And causes that play to go badly. Another play out here. And okay. All right, let's calm down a little bit. Okay, the cover match isn't working. We're going to try a few cover 4 opportunities here. Nice job getting to the runner there. Oh, and Patrick Mahomes overthrows his receiver. Third and 8. Let's see if we can get him off the field here. Passes caught. Xavier Worthy able to hold on to it Ball was down to his knees. A tough catch, but it moves the chains. Let's take a look at this play. Yeah, he steps up. I thought he was, oh yeah, that's down low, but I thought he was going to try to run it himself. It's good coverage. Oh, good play. Good tackle. Gordon's going to get the catch. All right, we're struggling a little bit. Come on, Max, let's get in there. Pass is broken up. Good job by number 32. He tried to hit his man over the right side. We got to watch out for let's go. Good job staying with the quarterback there. All right, so here we go. 3rd and 9. Gonna play. Pass is broken up. Good job by the defense. Xavier Worthy got it in his hands but could not keep it. And that is a big play for the defense to keep Kansas City out of the end zone. Tried to get to the kicker, but they will make it. 3 points. Kansas City scores first. With a field goal. All right, man. I mean, we can run the ball, but we are going to have to be able to pass eventually.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a
Yeah, because they are keen to run.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11 at the 22-yard line.
But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
Picked up 4 yards on the play. Not much. Went underneath. End of the first quarter. That interception is tough. A lot of sticky fingers there.
Second quarter from Vegas, the home-standing Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
3rd and 6.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. From the gun on 3rd down.
Tries to hit the tight end quickly, and we don't get it. We're going to go for this. And we tried to throw on the right side, and it's no go. Oh, dispiriting. We have to find something.
In good position, 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce.
There's Travis Kelce. He's going to get his first catch of the day, and he gets a 1st down. Coach Woodson went for the 4th down and puts his defense in a really tough position here against a very powerful offense. And here we are now on 1st and goal on the 2-yard line. All right, let's see. What do we have here? Have to watch them going out wide.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. Walker.
They run right through the middle, touchdown. Easy work for Kansas City, and we're down 10 points.
Walker, his first touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs are able to stretch out their lead. And that is what you call lowering the boom down near the goal line.
Harrison Butker on the point after.
They always talk about low man wins when it comes to the offensive line, having the leverage to move.
Kick is up and it's good. It's okay. We have to calm our energy. It feels, I'm feeling it right now. I feel a lot of anxiety. Oh, let's get out of there. Nice little return to the 34-yard line. I think I feel the way I feel because we still have, I don't have a good grasp on what is good for this offensive pass game. And I need to find some concepts or something that will work for us. There's a catch. Tucker is with it. He's going to get another one. He's got 7.
Brings up second and 3 at the 41-yard line.
Run up the middle. Ashton Genty is going to get another first. Excuse me.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Man in motion. Genty once again is going to get 9 yards on the play.
Because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Second and 1.
Nice catch, DeAndre Hopkins. And you know he is has some of the stickiest hands in NFL history. He's at the latter part of his career. Gonna find Michael Mayer with a nice catch. That's a good play there. And that's the end. Is that the end of the first? Let me see. Did I move? I'm looking at the Bowers here. Yeah. We didn't have Bowers, but we might have had Tucker. I didn't look at Tucker at all. I was looking on the right side of the screen. But yeah, you had a bunch of things on the left. Why do we have that on the left? Let me see what I should have read. We have a blitzer. So he blitzes and that leaves a couple people. Okay. Well, I mean, we had some, the pass was just open altogether. So, second and 1. First down. All right. Let's calm it down. Things working right now.
First and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Mendoza.
Mendoza's going to take it himself. Lots of room, and he's going to slide at the 2-yard line. Good run for Fernando, finding some room right up the middle of the field. He has some legs, so he can do that. Definitely, he can definitely do that. Look for space here. Genty's in for the touchdown. Number 2, and the Raiders score their first touchdown of the day. Milestone says Connor Hayward with 7 out of 15 touchdowns. Maybe that's because he's a blocker. I'm not sure why it says Connor Hayward has 7 out of 15 rushing touchdowns. Big hit. Nice return. Gets the ball to the 36. Okay, Patrick Mahomes brings out the Kansas City Chiefs. That was a pretty good drive for us. Man, there are a lot of nickel. I need to get in here and play with a lot of this nickel formation. Passes to the right side. They find Travis Kelce for 3 yards on the play. Short pass over the right side, another 3 yards. They find Thornton for the catch. 3rd and 4. Mahomes under pressure, going to find a guy to the outside. He's wide open and can't understand why he's that open. There's nobody over there. Let's see what happened here on this play. So there's the corner. Oh, yeah, there's just no one. Oh, we played a spy. Are we in man? We are in man coverage. And yes, I did tell him to spy. Ah, dang it. I was worried about. Yep. I was worried about. Oh, this is who I thought I was putting in spy. Dang it. Nice. You get to the QB and he's going to take a sack there. 2nd and 15. They're going to find Xavier underneath for a 5-yard gain. 3rd and 10. And what's the coach want to do? He wants a cover 1 blitz. Again, not a lot of time to get, but quarterback's under pressure, and Max Crosby gets to the QB to create 4th and 24. A great play by the defense. Coverage, Patrick Mahomes looking for something, couldn't find it, and Max Crosby finally gets on the stat sheet after being pretty quiet for the first 3 games. That is a very big play. We'll take the field goal over the touchdown every day of the week. And the kick will be good right down the middle. We got 43 seconds. We're probably not going to score quickly here. But 7-13 is much better than 7-17. Oh, I thought we were going to get to the outside. All right, Ashton. I need you to bust something big here. 38 seconds. They're playing off. Comes to the outside. Gets it going. We'll call timeout. I know y'all are thinking why you running the ball, because that's our best offense is to run.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. Back to throw. Mendoza.
Tucker with speed. Going to break free. Get down the field, and he's going to get down to the 40-yard line. That is a huge play for the Raiders.
For a Las Vegas first down. 1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Going to find Brock Bowers. Go through him. He's going to get to the outside, and we're down to the 22-yard line. Okay, Offense is looking pretty good. We still have time. 20 seconds left here.
And you can see the momentum because now they're reading their patterns downfield. They're understanding the coverages, and they're finding the open holes in the defense.
Going to run it himself. He's going to run it himself. Mendoza all the way down to the 2-yard line. What an offense. Moving down the field here. We could end up with a touchdown. This would be a huge play. A huge drive here. And Genty's in for the touchdown. The Raiders offensively showing up here in the second quarter. What a drive with under a minute left to come down and score. Wow. Wow. What an explosion of offense from what has been a very, I don't know what to say about the offense. A very, what do you want to say? Tough? I don't know. Tough going, but we got Tucker made a huge play. Brock Bowers ends up wide open. Fernando Mendoza gets down to the 2-yard line with his feet. And Ashton Genty punches it in. 6 seconds left. And we definitely don't want they'll just take the knee. And we'll go into halftime with the score 14-13. The Raiders with a 1-point lead in this one. Didn't expect to be here, but here we are. Let's take a look at the halftime show, see what we got.
Our trip around the NFL starts now. In Philadelphia, the Eagles at home to take on the LA Rams. And this is Kyren Williams. He's got game-changing ability and showing it here. He gets a seal here and a seal here, and up the alley he goes. This is a 72-yard touchdown run. The Rams get back to 500 at 2-2 with the road win. From there, it's on to Cincinnati, checking in on the Bengals as they host the Jacksonville Jaguars. And it's Joe Burrow getting this one to T. Higgins. 36 yards for the touchdown. The Bengals have won 2 straight since the Week 2 loss. They go to 3-1 with the victory. Lastly, let's get a jump on who might be the Week 4 Player of the Week. It's our impact player, and it happens to be this man. And this is the MVP from a couple seasons ago, Josh Allen. He had it working every which way. This, a rushing touchdown. He also had 3 passing touchdowns. The Bills get back to 500, 2 up, 2 down as they get the victory at home. With that, time to look at the rest of the action here in Week 4 as we wrap up the first month of the season. In the game you're watching, not much to separate these two sides through 2 quarters. A 1-point game at the half as we send you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, there we go, man. That's a little bit of the look around the league. Oh, man, Patrick Mahomes, 131. Mendoza, 6 for 9 and 108. Does have the interception, but otherwise playing one of his better halves so far in this game. Let's see if we can keep it going. 14-13. We will get the ball here. Oh, almost had it. Almost had it. That's a great return right up the middle. 1st and 10 on the 41-yard line. On a run here. Ashton Genty's going to shake a few players off, and he's going to get 6 yards. He's got 78 total yards today on 13 carries. He has started out as one of the primary offensive threats here. Genty's going to get, I think he only gets 1 on that play.
He was taken down at the 50-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 3rd and 2.
Well, I think he does get the first. He does. We're going to get forward progress there. It's a good play.
It's a gain of 2. And the Raider first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Rush to the right side. He's only going to pick up 1 there. 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
That's a nice pass. It is caught. The running back was supposed to leak out here, number 2. He just stands there. Okay, I guess he picks up a block. But I thought he would leak out, and he doesn't.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take what you can get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
3rd and 4.
Now on 3rd down, an extra DB out there for the Chiefs. On 3rd down, here's Genty.
Tries to fight forward. He's going to get 4th and inches.
He's brought down at the 39-yard
Don't
line.
really know if he would have kept it or tried to do anything else if it would have mattered.
It's now 4th down and 1.
Stacked up. Sometimes they're just at the line of scrimmage. There's just too many bodies to maneuver.
And as a result, now they're looking at a 4th down. They'll go. Here's Genty.
And Genty's going to just get the 1st down. That's all we were really concerned with. See what we can do here.
Earlier they had 2 other 4th down conversion attempts that did not go their way. This time it does go their way.
And this reminds me of a conversation I had with him in the offseason. There wasn't even a game to be played. But what he told me, I have enough confidence in my team and my play calling ability.
Going deep. Nice catch, Hopkins. No, he drops it. He drops it. That would have been a nice catch.
We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down.
Outside to Brock Bowers for a 1st down. Nice play. Gotta pass the ball a little bit, keep things moving.
Raiders first down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Bowers in motion. Come on, Brock. You gotta give me a better block than that. Brought you over there for that very specific reason.
Down at the 23-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Operating from the gun. Mendoza.
Nice catch by Thornton. Little comeback route, gets there pretty quickly.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 2.
I don't think we want to draw here. Nope, not that. 3rd and 2.
They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try to run.
Nice. The pancake. What a block by the right guard there. 1st down for the Raiders. And yeah, we are very interested in taking our time here. 3 minutes and 38 seconds left in the 3rd. Mendoza's going to get the catch, but then drop it. I think that's very interesting. That should be a catch.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Oh my goodness, my bad. I tried to run to the inside and should have went to the outside. Okay, so what do we want to call here? Third and goal on the 7. Don't want to throw the ball away. Oh, I thought I had an opportunity. I was going to throw it. It's probably better that I didn't throw it. We'll just take the field goal. That's all right. And so we'll go up 17-13. And so long as we get some points, I think we will take it. It's probably a pretty big win though for the Chiefs. 2 minutes and 24 seconds. All right, Patrick Mahomes going to come out and see what he can do with this offense. First offensive drive for the second half. Rashee Rice. Oh, I guess he stepped out of bounds. Oh, he's breaking tackles out there.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Oh, they try a quick play, and we're right there. Traydon Stooks, 5 tackles today, 3rd and 7. Good play by the defense. Pass is caught by Xavier Worthy, but Quade Walker was in the area to make the play. 4th and 1 is what they want here. Want to try to pass it. And he gets it, but he is out of bounds. But there's a flag on the play. And they're going to call an unnecessary roughness on the outside. Eric Stokes. Unbelievable. They're going to call this play. This pass goes out of bounds. And he hits him. I mean, it is a late hit, but I don't know that I had a choice with the animation. Man, that's tough. Good tackle by Dean. Way to come up and hit the QB or hit the runner. Oh, we missed Mahomes. Third quarter is over with. Xavier Worthy on the ground, waiting a little time to get up. Raiders defense trying their best here.
Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
All right, 3rd and 3, big down here.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. Mahomes going to throw.
Pass is broken up. Good job by the defense. Good job by the defense getting that done. Oh. Was that fourth down? I thought they were going to kick the ball. I was looking down and away. Dang it. I didn't even pick the play or anything. All right. And he's going to run it up the middle. He's going to get there by himself. It is a touchdown for Kansas City. Man, that is a resilient drive there.
His second rushing touchdown on the year. And the Chiefs have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter.
Harrison Buster on for the point
here to stretch this lead to a field goal.
Kick is up and it's good.
Makes the score. Chiefs 20, Raiders 17.
In 8 plays. And it was Ken Walker finishing things
Harrison
off for the
Buster to
touchdown.
kick off for Kansas City.
Okay, 17-20. I felt like we, I don't know. I looked down and, oh, what is that? Yeah, as I said, lots of bugs in this game. Lots of bugs in this game. Nice. Nice run up the middle. That is a beautiful play. He's got over 100 yards so far today. First and 10 on the 41. Runs up the middle. Good blocks. First down and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Nice run. Probably could have went to the left side there a little bit.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Second and 4.
Pass was going to Brock Bowers. I was late. I was late on the attempt there. Genty had a little slow start there. We're gonna try to go ahead and get this.
Because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of a man.
Let's go. Nice job. First down. Ashton on the 4th down and 1. We needed it. We got it. Good play.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Back to throw. Mendoza. He's going to flip that.
Ooh. Tried to do a juke. He came down and got us. But we do pick up a couple yards there.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the Chiefs' 27-yard line.
Out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Oh, they went to Tucker there. And it's good coverage by the cover guy out there. 3rd and 8.
And now it brings up 3rd down. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Oh,
From the gun
Want to try? Oh. I was thinking about the tight end. And yeah, he covers him pretty good. Yeah, that's good. That's good play. And Mendoza doesn't have the speed. We're going to have to kick the field goal to tie the game here. Ooh, almost missed it. We'll take it. 20 to 24 minutes and 21 seconds left. Who can have the best 5 minutes? That's what it comes down to. Big hit. Okay. All right, defense. Quarterback. Oh, he has to throw the ball away. Pressure was getting there. I think they're going to try something short here. Should have hit him way back then. How did he miss him? 3rd and 4. Okay. Get him! Oh my goodness. First down, Patrick Mahomes. I'm annoyed because I was trying to get to the linebacker to change my player to the linebacker, to use it a linebacker just to cover that. And I couldn't get there. Hemingway comes up and makes the tackle in the backfield. So annoying. Mahomes is going to get brought down. Laulu will make the tackle. 3rd and 20 is the call. I'm going to go here. I'm going to play conservative. And maybe we can. Let's go. Another sack for Patrick Mahomes on 3rd and 20. The defense showing up huge here in the 4th quarter. What a play. Who was it that made the play here? It was Hemingway? Butler? Who is it? Butler getting free, fighting forward. They decided to double Max Crosby. They put Butler on a one-on-one situation. He beats it and gets to the QB. Let's see. Did he miss anybody on his passes? He did have here, but he needed a lot of yardage. So he's looking to go down the field since it's 4th and 20. Yeah, we do a good job covering everybody. Good job by the defense. 4th and 28. 2-minute warning. Raiders have an opportunity to win this game. Let's get a good return here. Good block. And we're going to get to the 29-yard line. All we need is about to the other 29-yard line. So what is that? That's 21 plus 29, 50 yards. We need to go about 50 yards down the field in 2 minutes. See if we can get it done here.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And after the field goal last time,
let's go! Big catch by Brock Bowers, the one-handed grab. That's what we need right there. Let's go. Hold up, I might have to take the snapshot of that. What a throw. Mendoza stands there and look at that grab. Jumps up one-handed, snatches it out of the air. That is a great play. Wow. Let me see if I can catch this real quick. I don't know that I'm going to do anything with this thumbnail with this, but what a grab. See, how can I frame this? What a grab. That is a great play by Brock Bowers. Okay, let's not spoil it. We need
20 time. All 3 timeouts still
98, 88 seconds left. Genty's going to fall forward. We're going to come out with a no huddle. Back to this play here. We'll come right back to the run. Going to get forward and first down. Come back with the no huddle. And whoo, big man down the middle was not having it toe. Okay, so 40 yards. We don't need a lot here. 10 yards, 15 yards would do it. 2nd and 9. Oh, we had another player there. We had another player that was open there.
Yes, that's exactly what you do. It's both because they're not mutually exclusive. They may have been at one time in football, but not anymore. You want to have that pressure. If you have a big-time pass rusher, send him after the quarterback, and then make sure you blanket the field.
I got to call timeout. Dang it. The play call was funky. I didn't believe in it. We just need 10. We just need a little bit. We don't need anything major here.
Well, this defense needing a stop here. Gotta have it. 3rd and 9. Back to throw. Mendoza.
That's a catch by Mayer, and we're going to come up quickly to get the ball. That is a great play. Tight end showing up big, and Kansas City now will have to call timeout. We came out with a no huddle there, and well in field goal range here.
1st and 10.
Runs up the middle. Genty's going to get there. And what do we have? Another timeout? Do have another timeout. 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Genty's going to run it in, break a tackle, get all the way down to the 3-yard line. Let's go. I think this is the final timeout for Kansas City. And I think all we need is just a center, just kind of center him out. I'm actually not even worried about getting a touchdown here. I just want to get in the middle. Although if he does get a touchdown, we'll take it. 29 seconds, ball on the 1. We are going to come out and kick the field goal. Kick is up and is good. We left some time on the clock, but that's because I wasn't sure how the kick thing was. It used to be back in the day you could press and hold the X button, and you know, and when you let go of the X button is when you would hike the ball. That's not what happened there. So we're going to give Patrick Mahomes some time. They have no timeouts, 9 seconds left. We are going to play off, over the top, all the things. He's got to go deep. He's going to make the catch, maybe. Incomplete. Bucker, I don't know why you try. Well, I mean, we had a crazy play a minute ago where we gave him a penalty. So. Gonna go deep. And the pass is broken up, and ladies and gentlemen, the Raiders get the win, 23-20. What a game against the Kansas City Chiefs. Raiders will go to 2-2, and wow. Defense shows up, offense shows up. We're in the Raiders Nation, and the crowd is very quiet for what really was a thrilling game. Patrick Mahomes with only 152 yards passing is crazy work. 17 for 26, 152 for him. And wow, was not a explosive day. Fernando Mendoza for 12 for 20, and he's got 140 yards for this particular game. Ashton Jeanty with 174 rushing yards on 32 carries, just like he had last game. 2 touchdowns in this one, 5.4 per. Brock Bowers with the catch of the day, 4 catches, 53 yards. Trey Tucker with 3 catches for 41, and Michael Mayer with 2 catches for 28. The passing game looked a little bit better today. Traydon Stoops, we'll call him Trey, 9 tackles, continues to lead the team in tackles, I believe. And Quay Walker with 6 total tackles, Brisker with 5 tackles for loss there. Laulu made a pretty good plays, 1.5 sacks for him, and Butler got in as well. I thought Crosby got in for a sack. Did I not? Yeah, Crosby did get in for a sack, and Walker was part of that as well. 1 pass deflected, and for Laulu, a pass deflection. That's interesting. Let's see, what else? Pass deflection. 2 for Eric Stokes, Brisker, Laulu, and then, yeah. Man, good game. Wow. 23-20, Las Vegas gets the victory over Kansas City. I need Raider fans to be more excited about that. That was a major game, a major win. And, you know, it was pretty quiet. It was pretty quiet in there. Pretty quiet in there, but that's okay. Uh-oh. Jeanty has a chance to upgrade his depth trade depending on their performance in the next game. Let's do this first. Man, for him to be he's a 70 overall, but he's playing like that in the middle. I think the defensive tackles in this game are probably a little crazy. Okay, well, Jeanty sees his moment this weekend. Has a chance to upgrade his depth trade depending on their performance. Let's look at it. So to earn development upgrade, your running back needs to rush for 120 yards and 2 touchdowns in the next game. Single game bonus to earn a 150 yards and 2 touchdowns. 3-game bonus, 375 yards and 5 touchdowns over 3 games. I mean, that could be the move. 7 touchdowns and 500 yards. I wonder if this 3-game goal is the move. 375 in 3 games feels doable. 5 rushing touchdowns. I feel like he's going to be the one that gets touchdowns for us anyway. What was the single game? 2. Who do we play next? We play the Patriots and the Bills and the Rams. Ooh, the Rams are going to be tough. The Patriots and the Bills, tough schedule. I think we're going to go with the 3-game. We're going to go with a 3-game goal. 375 and 5 touchdowns, I think it was, in 3 games.
Teams move on from their starting running back after one contract.
All right, so let's go ahead and advance the week.
One team has agreed to a new deal to keep one of the best backs in the game right where he is.
Jonathan Coover, 3 sacks, named player of the week for the Broncos. We did not have 4 passing touchdowns in a game. I don't know why we're getting credit for that. Yeah, I don't know why we're getting credit for that. We had 140 yards and no touchdowns and an interception. Bookend, we did get 4 sacks though, so that is accurate. And run stop, yeah, we kept them pretty bottled up. Okay. All right, we don't have a whole lot to do here. Let's go ahead and finish this out with the weekly recap. Thanks for hanging out with us. Man, fun game to play there with the Kansas City. We're trying to find a little something with the offense. Maybe we can find something here. We're getting just a little bit better. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the weekly recap. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe to the channel. Let me know what you think about all the things. This is Pastor's Game 2. God loves you, so do I, and I will.
Hi everyone,
see you when
Scott
I see
Hansen
you.
in the Orlando studios,
Peace.
and this is your Week 4 edition of the EA Sports Weekly Recap, presented by Lowe's. Plenty of action to get to. We'll begin out in Las Vegas. The Raiders at home to take on the Kansas City Chiefs. And it's the Raiders defense that comes up with the big play here. They made their presence felt in a number of ways, including the pass rush as they get the sack here. The Raiders are back at 500 after 2 losses to start the year. They win 2 in a row. From there, let's look in on the Chargers and the Super Bowl champs meeting in Seattle. And this is Sam Darnold. And it's a touchdown pass from 9 yards out. The Seahawks have won 3 straight since falling in the season opener. They get the victory here. Time for a look at key injuries a quarter of the way now into the new NFL season. The big news this week centers on the rookie out of Notre Dame, Jeremiah Love. It was an injury that didn't look good, and it turns out it's a dislocated ankle. His guys are going to have to go on without him for a while. Early estimates saying maybe a couple of months, and that would put his return sometime around mid to late November at the earliest. Time now to give out a little hardware as we spotlight the EA Sports Player of the Week. Our nominee is this man, Josh Allen. He played so well in the win over the Patriots, throwing for well over 300 yards and 3 touchdown passes. A look now at this week's top performers in the NFL. Next up, kind of an underappreciated stat, but let's give some defenders some love. Here are your NFL leaders in tackles through 4 weeks of play. With that, a look here at the rest of the scores from around the NFL here in Week 4. So that'll do it for us. 1 month of the season is in the books, and it will only get better from here. Until next week, I'm Scott Hansen. Good night from EA Sports.